great show. You were under a lot of pressure in that taste test, Mike. It's just us. It's just me and you now. Do the green circle chickens really taste that much better?
Yeah, they do. But after you spend a day with the woman who's basically raising them and suddenly find yourself in a Mennonite kitchen in Pennsylvania Dutch country, and the entire reputation of her business is depending on your blindfolded self accurately identifying the proper bird, yeah, the stakes are high.
The stakes are high. Hey, you did a good job. So I have to tell you, though, just today, before I came to work, I had a passing moment with poultry. While driving on the highway, this truck filled, look at it, it's filled with turkeys that drove past just weeks away from Thanksgiving. I felt so bad for the birds. And I put it out on social media, and some people were saying, hey, I hope they're free range, poor babies. I mean, what makes the green circle chicken so tasty? The fancy diet or the free range living?
Well, basically, it's not exactly either one. The thing about the cost of a chicken, and by the way, these chickens are expensive. The average chicken is, what, like $1.50 a pound. These are like $8 a pound. But if you do the math, essentially, a chicken is a reflection of the cost of the food you feed it. So these chickens eat like kings. I mean, they dine on the food scraps from 5 of the best restaurants on the planet.
Oh,
so they're kind of spoiled, and they also live a lot longer. They got about 75 days on the earth before they hop in that truck you just saw. And so for a lot of reasons, they taste better. But look, I had a 50-50 shot in the taste test, so I'm just glad it fell the right way.
From the best restaurants. Maybe we should call them Bourdain chickens or something, since they're eating so
well. I can put you in touch. You know, I'm sure Anthony would be flattered.
Hey, I have to ask you about this next story, okay? Because you know what happened today in Manhattan, but you've tried just about every job out there, including as a high-rise window washer when you were doing dirty jobs. I want you to watch this clip, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, Mike, this looks like the tricky part.
Yeah.
And it is. I just want you to kind of jump down, crawl down. You put one foot in your chair.
I can't see it.
Stand straight up on the chair. Great. Awesome. Okay, bring this hand down to these ropes. Slowly ease yourself over the wall. Feet come through the chair and settle in. You'll be good to go. Kick your feet through. There you go. Oh, you've done this.
Oh, jeez.
Watch out. Get both legs through or you're going to be stuck in a... There you go. There you go.
All right. Oh, crap.
Oof. So I watched that when it actually aired the first time, right? And I'm asking you because today 2 window washers were trapped on a scaffold after a cable snapped at One World Trade Center. Everyone really stopped in their tracks, Mike, to watch this today.
Yeah.
So the window washers were taken to Bellevue Hospital, and then they were treated for mild hypothermia. I mean, these guys have families. I can't imagine what they go through. Why do they take these jobs?
Well, look, first of all, it's a good job. It's an important job. It's got to be done, and you can actually make a pretty great living. The guy that I worked with in Hawaii, his name is Dino, and he's got contracts on every major high-rise there, and that's how they do it in Hawaii. They basically sit on a 2x4. You're in a bosun's chair.
Right.
In the 48, you know, they use the scaffolds, and look, I guess it doesn't make a whole lot of difference. If you're stuck like those guys are, you're helpless in a scaffold. When you're stuck on a bosun's chair, it's a little bit different because you really have the tools with you that a mountaineer would have. So it's just a different way of approaching the same basic job. But when things go sideways, there's no getting around it. You're trapped, you're helpless, and suddenly the whole world is staring at you, which is ironic because window washers typically have the most fascinating views of things going on inside the buildings.
They were almost 1,776 feet up. They were about, I would say, 2/3 the way up. Were you up that high?
We were at about, well, we were at the very top of that building, and that building's about 500 feet. Those guys today, from what I read, were higher than that, about 650, 700, something like that.
All right. Well, let's move on now. Finally, you know, your show tonight, you recreated the painting, The Last Supper. It was interesting makeup. How was that?
Thank you. The makeup is called Cadaver Gray, in case
gosh.
anybody ever asks you. But the pageant of the Masters is, we had so much fun that day because the people who bring these works of art to life, they're called tableaux vivants, living pictures. And it's a volunteer force of 500 people. They've been doing it for over 80 years. And it's one of the coolest ways to make art and history really accessible for regular people. They sell out every night during the summer. 2,600 people show up down at the Festival of Art Center in Laguna Beach. And, yeah, I got to play Bartholomew. And I didn't have any lines. All I had to do was hold perfectly still for 90 seconds, which is a little harder than it sounds, but still, you know, it's an honest job.
Yeah, you're always fidgeting around. I thought I could be a part of recreating a famous painting with you, so I chose Michelangelo, or if you want to say Michelangelo. Look at us. I think, you know,
Wait a minute, how come you, one of these things is not like the other?
What are you trying to
say? How come I'm that, well, nothing. You look good, Don.
Thank you.
You look fantastic.
You look pretty good, too.
I should turn this way. Thank you.
There you go.
Your show just got a little weird, I got to be honest with you.
This is very, very weird. So I'll look to see this on the blogs tomorrow. Suddenly you and I are in a relationship or something. Thank you, Mike Rowe.
Thank you, Don Lemon.